Hey everybody, how's it going? Happy Friday. Today I'm going to be finally getting into this super jumbo hobby pack. I think these boxes were like $700 and each pack was like 150 or something like that. Bought it a while ago and finally getting into it, just doing a little prospecting on this Friday afternoon. Just got home from work. Sports are canceled for this weekend. It is raining like crazy. I live in Southern California and it has been raining non-stop. We got a little break to get some practice in. I coach my daughter's soccer team and my son's, I'm assistant coach for the baseball team. And we were able to get in some practices this week, but the rain has been a nightmare on sports, that's for sure. So they've already canceled the games for this weekend. So we're gonna have a weekend of just kind of relaxing and hanging out, which honestly I could use. The last 2 weekends I did some bookkeeping on the weekends to pick up some extra cash, and I'm just burnt out working almost every day. So here's what the packs look like from the side. We're supposed to get one autograph. I'm not sure which pack has the autograph. I don't even know how these things are arranged. Looks like, I think they moved the cards from the back to the front before they get to the meat. All right, let's take a look at what we got. Mason Wynn. We got Reggie Crawford. It tells you they're round, right? Yeah, round one pick for the Giants. Ricardo Cabrera. Dylan Lesko. Round one pick. Jordan Walker. Jason Morabel. So I was listening to them talk about the rules, the time clock, which I'm not a big fan of, and I'm okay with the game speeding up, right? Baseball speeding up. But I'm just not a fan of them awarding round three, of them awarding a strike or a ball that is unearned. Like, that's just, I don't know, I have a problem with it. Like, if it's an earned strike, like, I don't know, how do you award somebody a ball or a strike and you didn't even throw a pitch, you didn't do anything to earn it except for the guy didn't look at you in time in the box? I don't mind the speed of the game, the pace of the game. That I don't mind at all, but man, I don't know. That's just my opinion. I don't understand how people can be okay with that. Like, I don't know. I just don't get it. Angels, Denzer Guzman. So that's my big problem with it. It's not because, the batter doesn't get enough time or whatever. That's something they'll adjust to. But just awarding them a ball or a strike just doesn't seem right. So maybe if they could just give them a couple, maybe 2 or 3 warnings before they start issuing that. That way it limits the times that they actually do have to give them a ball or strike, right? So it doesn't really, just for stats wise, baseball is such, for us, we like to see the stats on the back of the cards. We like to track all that stuff, and just to think that some of those strikeouts or walks or something will be from the result of a guy not looking at the pitcher in time, or a pitcher not starting his windup in time, kind of bugs me. And it's just, somebody was arguing like, oh, they're gonna, baseball fans are gonna complain about anything. I'm like, I'm okay with the bigger bases, the no shift rules. Like, there's so many things that they change and I'm okay with. Like, I think it makes it better for the game, but I just can't get down with with them awarding stuff that is unearned. I just don't get it. And I don't get how everybody is so on board with it. And it could be me just on my own. Nobody else really cares. But I just don't get it. I don't get it. But in positive news, Shohei Ohtani's looking pretty awesome for Japan. They were saying in one of the baseball podcasts that I listened to that he could get a offer that starts with a 6. So at first they were like, oh, he could get an offer that's 12th overall. That would be like starts with a 5, right? Like 50 million a year. And now there's some speculation that they wouldn't be surprised if he got something that starts with a 6, which to me, hold on, I need to take a sip. To me, sounds like the Angels aren't going to keep him. I can't see Artie Moreno coughing up 60 million a year. Him coughing up 50 million a year had me, excuse me, had me questioning whether he'd sign him. 60 million a year makes me think it's definitely not going to happen. Round 4. I'm putting these in rounds. So round 1, 2, 3, 4 of the draft. Just for my own sake to go through it later. Kind of take a look at what these guys are all about. There's only a couple names that I know for sure. I say round 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But anyways, and then also the one that I don't like is that you can only throw down to first twice, and if you do it again, you have to get him out, or I think it's a free base. I don't really like that one either. But as far as the clocks, it's like, you know, if they're gonna do it, at least give them some leeway. Give them a warning a couple times. You know, each team gets 3 warnings a game, something like that, and then go from there. But man, you got to be kidding me, dude. Like, just seeing a game end in preseason off of because a guy didn't step in the box and he got called on strike 3 is just, I don't know. It's so dude, you shouldn't be given stuff that you didn't earn. I just don't agree with that. So, I don't know. My personal thoughts, my personal opinions. Sounds like everybody loves the new rule and they're all about it. But that's just how I feel about it. I'm pumped. I'm excited to watch Team USA take the field on Saturday. Looks like I'll be home. No games, nothing to worry about. It was a late game anyways, so I'm sure I would have been home. But I am pumped to see them take the field, see how far they can go with this, see if they can win it all. Round 2. So, is that the autograph right there? There's a thick card right there, and I'm thinking that's the autograph. Things are turned upside down all around. Here's Gavin Cross and Mason Barnett. Eric Hernandez on the chrome. Ooh, I'll have to separate these later. I'm running out of room. Brenner Cox. Round 4. Jonathan Cannon. Round 3. Owen Murphy. Round 1 pitcher. Jordan Beck. Round one. Ryan Reckley. This music is not from my list. I don't know what list this is from. Round three. Hold on. Sorry guys, I don't know what music this is. I must have hit the wrong list. That's why. Amateur hour. I've never claimed to be a professional. Signed Pirates as a free agent. Not his first card anyways. Gabriel Hughes. Round one. Carson Williams. Ignacio Alvarez. Round five, my first round five card. It's gonna be cool to see these guys, just to see if they ever make it to the bigs, if they ever get the call and go up. Round four. Volpe, I heard, has been just tearing it up. Volpe and Jason Dominguez have been tearing it up in the preseason, so maybe they'll have a rookie card here pretty soon. Round one. All right. I guess it's not the auto. It's this Invicta. Gavin Cross, Invicta. Okay. I'm not sure what round he's in. Let's see. Round one. I guess all the Invictas would probably be round one, right? Or else they wouldn't get in Invicta. And here are the refractors. Chad Horton, pitcher. Round one pitcher. Nate Savino. Oh, baby. Another round. What is a round three pitcher? This guy I know, though. Ben Joyce. They said he gets hit a lot. He throws really hard, but he's been getting hit. Look at that. All pitchers in my refractors were all pitchers. Yikes. So none of the big guys, the big names. I think it's Holiday and Green, I think. But I did get a refractor of Ben Joyce, known to throw 105 miles an hour. 105. Yeesh. So if he can get a couple more pitches down and be solid with those, maybe he'll turn into something good. Who knows? All right. So this pack, can I just open it? This pack should have our auto, because you're guaranteed an auto. And this one should have it. Can't wait. Next week, I think next week, as long as I can get through everything, I'll be going through my, wait a minute. I'll be going through, wait, what's going on here? Are these paper? Just turn, oh, they're just turned around. Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. I saw another angel, Sonny DiChiara. There he is, Sonny DiChiara. Round 5 pick. I don't think he got the invite to the camp. I wouldn't mind seeing the Neto, but I do already have some Neto. So if I don't get him, it's cool. I'm already covered. There's Jackson. There's another round one. It's a base paper, but it's my first Jackson Holiday. He's one of the guys that everybody's going after, so we'll put a paper Jackson up. I'll look into all the stats for these guys and kind of get a feel for them. Round two. Part of what I like so much about collecting is just kind of going through, reading up on these guys, figuring out who they are, and hopefully getting to watch them play. I don't know how you catch minor league games, but I gotta figure that out so I can watch the minor leagues. I've been watching some college baseball lately and just kind of like really getting into it, actually. And I mean, these guys are throwing gas. These guys are throwing high 90s. There's a lot of talent coming up. One guy's like the DH, and he's the DH and the pitcher. I can't remember what team he was on. I want to say it was like Florida or something. But he had quite a game. Tell me he's round two. Nope, round four. He had quite the game. He was hitting some bombs and did so good pitching. I think he gave up one run in like 5 or 6 innings and was just crushing it. So it's kind of fun to watch the college now that I'm back into baseball cards and kind of tracking these players. Two, Eric Hernandez, Brenner Cox. We got this guy already. Round 4. This guy popped up already, so it looks like we're kind of getting a repeat in the same pack. It's kind of weird. Round 3, dude. Owen Murphy. I wonder if all these guys are repeats. Juan Ben Show. I'll have to go and find out. Pareto. Are the Orioles going to be good this year? They seem to be building up something there. Seem to be working towards something. There's Ben Joyce again. Round 2. Ben for the PC. Mr. Ben Joyce. Put you behind the refractor, bruh. Dude, the new Bowman, what is it? The Bowman Inception, I think it is. I think those cards are pretty amazing looking. I'm not in a position to pick up a box of that at the moment, but they're still on sale on the Topps website, and I don't know, I just think they look great. If I had the means at the moment, I would definitely go pick up a box, but just right now is not a good time to be picking up more boxes than I already have. I still have my jumbo hobbies that I need to open. And we'll probably wait for Heritage 2023 for my next one. My first year, I kind of went a little crazy as far as cards. So I have all these cards that I'm trying to figure out what to do with. And I'm probably just going to end up giving them away to some of the kids on the team, the baseball team and stuff. Oh, that's a crazy picture. This guy looks skinny. Round 2 pitcher. Cole Phillips. Round 2 pitcher. But Trout's been having a good preseason. I think Neto hasn't had a hit yet, unless that's changed, but the last time I checked, I don't think he's had a hit yet, which is surprising because Usually he has a pretty good average in college and in the minors, but has yet to get a hit. All right, looks like we're coming up on our, I don't know where the auto is. Oh, here we go. Here's a numbered card. Is this the auto? No. Yordani de los Santos. Is it a numbered card? It is not a, oh yeah, it is. It's a 150. Signed by the, oh, this is the free agent that I got earlier. All right, so a free agent signing. Probably not going to be much of anything, but we'll put him up because he's numbered. Whoa, 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 whoa. And for our heir apparent, Sal Stewart. Drop him down right here. Sal is, does it say what round he is? No, I'm guessing he's a round wonder though. He's gotta be a round wonder, right? Are these round wonders too? I don't know. We'll find out. We'll put them over there. All right, are these my, these are the chrome. Cole Young. Round one. Michael Hernandez. Nate Furman. An Angel. Round four. Hero Vera. This guy and Denzer, nothing, I don't think they got brought up for spring training. It's kind of a bummer. I thought maybe they'd develop a little more and they'd be up there. Matt McLean. Yeah, there we go. For the PC, Mr. Zach Neto. I already have a couple of these. Like I got the Ben Joyce and the Neto, the two guys that I was hunting on eBay. I ended up getting them in my pack. Christopher Preciola, round three. Khalil Watson, he was big in early on in the season. That was a big card. Dylan Ray, round four. James Trantos. Cesar Preto. Oof, a couple non-firsts in a row. Felix Valerio. Could have been a better Oriole first, that's for sure. What round is he? Round two. Right after Jackson. Round three. Snelling. Round one. Yendry Rojas. Jason Churio. He's been a big name. I don't know how his free agent, is it Jason or Jackson Churio that's the big name? Christopher Vaquero. Josh Kasevich. So this is our auto, I'm assuming. Here's another paper. This is paper. All right, so here's our auto. Hopefully it's a first. I think it's upside down. It is a first. Oh, it's a Texas Ranger. And it's probably a pitcher. It is. What a bummer. We got a pitcher. It's numbered to 150. This guy's a second rounder. Kind of a bummer to get a pitcher. You always want a position player. The pitchers are, you know, yeah. If it was Ben Joyce, I'd be pumped. He's a round one pitcher, selected 3rd overall. So you're saying there's a chance that this is a good pull. If he was selected 3rd overall, that's a pretty big pick, right? Kumar Rocker. Let's take a look. Kumar Rocker. Let's see what his numbers were in the minors. Trying to pull it up right now. Sorry, I had to reset my computer earlier. So it's taking me a little longer. More. There he is. Number 1 pick, first round pick overall, pick number 3. Did not go to college. He's straight out of high school. And he's got 0 stats. Has he not pitched in the minors? What's going on here? Received a $5.2 million signing bonus on July 26th. Previously selected number 10 overall by the New York Mets in the first round of 2021. And in the 38th round of the 2018 MLB draft by the Colorado Rockies, but didn't sign either time. So he's gambling on himself. He knows that he's a good pitcher. Okay. .89 ERA. So this guy's gambling on himself, which may have paid off. I mean, he got a $5.2 million signing bonus. Kumar Rocker. Oh wait, that's not the stats. Oh, he's got no stats. What the heck? So as of March 6th, he was assigned to the ACL Rangers from Rangers organization. Texas Rangers invited non-roster right-handed pitcher Kumar Rocker to spring training. So it looks like he was invited to spring training at least. So we'll see. How old is this dude? 99, so he's what, 24-ish? All right, so those are the cards. Those are the hits. We got a Jackson Holiday who was on the cover, I believe, of the box. It was a paper Jackson Holiday, so not a chrome. Here's our stack of firsts rounders. We'll just go through the stack of first rounders. Cole Young. I don't know if they're first rounders. I'm assuming Sal Stewart's a first rounder. Owen Murphy, Drew Gilbert, Cade Horton, Gavin Cross, assuming, Eric Brown Jr., Gabriel Hughes, Jordan Beck, Owen Murphy, paper, Kumar Rocker, there he is again, Sal Stewart again, Chase Young, Kevin Parada, Dylan Lesko, and Reggie Crawford. Those are my first rounders. So the stack of the first rounders is the biggest stack of all the rounds, which I guess that's a good thing. But my biggest stack is all these non-firsts. Oh, we got another first in here that should have not been. It's another round wonder. Thomas Harrington. So I guess I wasn't shuffling very well or organizing very well. See if there's any more firsts in here that I missed. So I guess if you're gonna get an auto, the third pick overall isn't terrible, even though he's a pitcher. It would have been awesome if we would have got the first or second pick overall. But the third pick overall, I guess, is not bad. All right, guys, that's the break. Zach Neto for the PC. Ben Joyce in the refractor. Jackson Holiday paper. This guy numbered paper. Undrafted free agent, or a free agent, drafted as a free agent. And then Kumar Rocker, number 3 pick for the auto. All right, guys, hope you guys are having luck in your rips and breaks. Hope everything is good where you are at. I will be back next with a jumbo box of 2023 Topps Series 1. Hopefully next week. If not next week, the week after for sure. All right, guys, take care. Talk to you guys later.